Welcome back to my channel, and here I am with the finished Bambi cover for my journal, the little golden book journal, and I just wanted to show you how it looks finished. So here it is, like this. Now I'm going to show you what papers I'm gonna put in. So I've picked out my papers. I had a paper pad with some animals in it. I don't even know what paper pad that was. And I have just some, this was from some stickers, and here's some graph paper, and here's the storybook, and this is just a little baggie. Here's a coffee dyed paper, and there's another storybook paper. Here's a dictionary paper, another little bag, and another storybook, and here is another excuse me, page. And this was actually just a paper bag. And the next signature, that was the half of it. But I mean, you know, you can kind of see what that is. So there is that one, the second signature. There's some more papers. Here is the story. Here is a page out of a magazine, another bag that I just did some stamping on, and these are not finished. I will be doing, like, covering all this, and you can kind of see what I've got here. Just mash of papers. So I have, for one signature, I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 10 papers, and then plus the story pages. So yeah. But first of all, I'm going to show you how I put in the eyelets, and I ordered these from AliExpress. I'm going to need 6 of them, and these are like kind of like the green color. 2, 4, 6. So there's 6 of them. And then I'm going to need some buttons, maybe. I may add those buttons, I'm not quite sure yet. But I have them out anyway. So there's some buttons there. I certainly won't use all of them. And I need my thread. And this is just embroidery thread, the green. And that's what I need for that. And then I need my crocodile, the big one. I'm going to be making the holes with that. So I will show you how I do the measurements for my holes. I'm not very picky on how I do the measurements. I try my best to get them nice and straight. So this is about 6 centimeters this way. So, and I'm going to be doing 6 signatures. So I'll just put this right up against here. And I know I'll be needing hole at the 2. And I just did the width of my ruler. And then I'll just do the same thing here. I'll mark it by the 2. And actually, what did I do here? did it wrong here. Well, how did I manage to do that? Oh, okay. Yes, I started at the 0. So make sure you have your 0 at the same point. So this is the wrong one here. So right there and at the 4. And then just measure what your distance is between these two. So I've got 14 here, so I'll just mark it at the 7. And I will mark these two at the 7. Come on. Right here. So I just kind of know where they go. There we go. Got my marks there. I am not very fussy with that because I'm gonna put the buttons on, and I do like things straight, but you know, I'm not all that picky. So I don't want to lose my needle here. I will mark, or I'm going to be using the largest hole, the 3/16, and I will start here. Make sure you can see where your hole is going to be, and push down and find the other hole, and just make sure they're lined up. As you can see, these are. And then move on to the next ones. And the next one. And then I like to just turn it and do these here. There we go. So there is that. I've got my holes. They're pretty much straight. Like, since I'm doing it with a fabric cover, I may have to cut a little bit of the fabric off like that, just to get it out of the way. And sometimes you do have to make your hole a little bit bigger if the eyelets just don't fit in. So we'll try them. We'll see how they work, and we will put that to the eyelet there. And I will pop this one in. Now this is sometimes where I have trouble because my hands don't want to work properly. So yeah, this is sometimes the hardest part for me, just getting these in. So I think I'm gonna give it a little, just at the 1/8, I'm gonna push it to and just give it a little bigger punch. One little punch there right beside the hole, and I'll do that one too right away. There we go, and then move it back there, and just so that it fits in here better, that it doesn't kill my finger. Oh my gosh, it still doesn't want to work. And sometimes I get my husband to do it if I just can't do it. Or I don't put the eyelets in. You don't have to put them in because sometimes it's just impossible. These guys do not want to go in. Wow. Wow, wow. Okay, that one is in. So now, you see that one's in. just put it underneath here and make sure I got it right. And I like to stand up for that. And sometimes you can hear it. This is kind of thick, so yeah, but that's good. And now I'll do the next one. Get my eyelet. See if this one will work better. Yes, this one is working much better. Much better. Yeah, sometimes you need to remove a little bit of the fabric because it just may get too thick. So then put it in again. Okay, come on, where are you? Like so. There we go. And I will just put you on pause while I do the other 4. So there you can see those are in. So just hold on one sec.